Hello everyone, welcome back to Code Slice tutorials for Kivy. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to use ADB Logcat to find out why your APK file is crashing on your Android phone. This is one of the most important debugging tools for Android developers. So let's jump right in. First, a quick explanation. ADB stands for Android Debug Bridge, and Logcat is the command that shows us real-time logs from your device. Whenever your app crashes, the system writes an error message and stack trace into these logs. By reading them, we can figure out what went wrong. To get started, you'll need ADB USB debugging enabled on your Android device. How to get ADB? Option 1. Install Android SDK Platform Tools. Download the Platform Tools package from Google. Extract the folder. It will contain the ADB.exe on Windows or ADB on Mac or Linux. Add that folder to your system path or just open a terminal inside the folder. On Windows, we can copy the folder path where our ADB.exe is located, press this shortcut and press enter. Now go to Advanced, Environment Variables. In System Variables, find Path, Edit, click New, paste the path you copied, click OK on all windows, close and reopen command prompt, type ADB version. Done. So if you're using Mac OS or any other operating system, please be sure to research. To open a terminal in a folder, there are different ways depending on your Windows version. The first way is by pressing in an empty space in your folder, then right click and look for the option that says Open PowerShell or Open Command Prompt or Open in Terminal. And then there you go. The other option is for you to press File on your File Explorer, then choose Open Windows PowerShell or Open Windows PowerShell in this folder. And there you go. Option 2. Install Android Studio. If you install Android Studio, it also comes with the full Android SDK and ADB. You'll find it in the Platform Tools folder inside your Android SDK directory. After installation, open a terminal and type ADB version. You should see something like this. Connect your device. Enable USB debugging on your phone in Developer Options. Plug your phone into your PC via USB. Verify connection by typing ADB devices. You should see your device listed. If it says unauthorized, accept the USB debugging prompt on your phone. Once ADB is installed and your phone is connected, you can run ADB Logcat and start capturing logs. Here is a step-by-step guide to enabling USB debugging if it's a challenge. Otherwise, you can skip this part. Enabling developer options and USB debugging is a must before using ADB Logcat. Here's a clear step-by-step guide. This works for most Android phones, though menu names may vary a little by brand. Step 1. Enable developer options. Open settings on your phone, scroll down and tap About Phone. Sometimes it's under System About Phone. Find build number. On some phones, it may be inside software information. Tap build number 7 times quickly. You'll see a message. You are now a developer. You might need to enter your lock screen pin pattern. Step 2. Enable USB debugging. Go back to Settings, look for Developer Options, usually under System Developer Options. Scroll down and find USB debugging. Toggle it on. Confirm the prompt. Step 3. Connect your phone to PC. Plug in your phone via USB cable. On your phone, a pop-up will appear. Allow USB debugging. Tap Allow and check Always Allow from this computer if you don't want to be asked again. Step 4. Verify connection. On your PC, open a terminal and type ADB devices. You should see something like, if it says unauthorized, check your phone for the debugging prompt and press allow. That's it. Now ADB Logcat will work. Step 1. Install and run your APK. Install your APK on the device. Now open the app on your phone. If it crashes, don't worry. That's exactly what we are here to investigate. So now what we will do is we will connect the USB cable to our laptop or computer. Once we have done that, we will open the terminal and then we will simply run the code ADB Logcat. Once you type that and run that on the terminal, you will get the notification on your mobile phone to enable USB debugging. You must say yes. Once you do that, you can run the app on your phone, and then when it crashes, disconnect the USB cable and read the crash report. So you'll see the messages, the messages on your terminal. Those are the messages of the activities that were happening on your phone. So look for an error message about your specific app. If you just use ADB Logcat, you'll see there's just a lot of messages, and it's hard to figure out what is exactly causing your app to crash. So to get less messages and and messages more focused on the error, you can simply, instead of running ADB Logcat, you can run ADB Logcat E. In this way, only the error messages will show. As you can now see, there is less messages unlike before. There's even a way to be even more specific. Now, how can you be more specific? You can be more specific. So there's different ways to do this depending on what operating system you're using. So if you are using your Linux systems, you can simply run ADB Logcat E grab, and then you can put your package name. If you're using Windows, you can use find string. Then you can put your package name. So let's run it and let's try open our app. So as you can see, now we are able to see the specific crash report. Yes. And in this case, through analyzing, we can clearly see that the reason why my APK is crashing, it is because there's a missing resource. So I purposely excluded an icon image. So that's why it's crashing. So once you find the crash or the reason why your app is crashing, then you can go and fix it, repackage the app, and then run the app. If it crashes again, you check what is causing the crash. And that is how you use ADB Logcat. Here is the process in short. Install and run the APK on your device. Use ADB Logcat E to capture errors. Look for fatal exception and read the stack trace. Fix the issue in your Python Kivy code. And that's it. You've just learned how to use ADB Logcat to debug APK crashes. This skill will save you tons of time when testing apps. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials.